Hello, YouTube. So, as you can see today, this has been a very awaited review for me. Well, a review for me, not a review. Alright. So, anyway, this is the review for Transformers Bumblebee Power Plus Comaro Bumblebee. As you can see, we've got the package right here. It's got the 1970-something year Comaro Bumblebee. Got Bumblebee on the top. And the core reactor, whatever that word is, and you just stick your finger here and you push down on the core. Energon igniters. And then here's the back, which gives you all the steps of the instructions. Core goes inside the car, and there. So, they have a Power Series version of this, to where it is just this Bumblebee, but he's got a missile rack instead of this other pod right here. And on the back, he has the battle mask, and he's got the two shoulder cannons. But this one, I didn't want the Volkswagen version because it just looked really weird. But it came with an energon igniter, and I really like the car that he turns into, so I decided to get this one. So, without further ado, let me angle down the camera here, and we'll get on to the real figure itself. So here's Power Plus Energon Igniter Bumblebee, and here's the Energon Igniter core. And they had a couple at my store, so I made sure I got the strongest one there was. Alright. So, here he is. Nice. Just love the way it's made. Looks really good. And he does fold up. Accurate face. Everything does fold up very nicely considering the energon igniter has to go in here. So, there you go. So, let's take the energon igniter. Let me get down here and let me zoom in for you guys. Alright. So now we're going to take the core. And we are going to put it in with the point facing front. So you just need to tap it down. And it will bring out these missile pods. So let me show you that again. It will bring up the missile pods. And in here, there's a little round part that needs to go in there. And then these little tab sections. So that is just going to go in there and lock in. And you got to make sure that you have everything locked in on the bottom. Make sure everything is put in place. And as always, as MGO says, do not read while you're using this, and don't get your hair stuck in this. Do not read while you're playing with this. And if you see this video, you know that actually means read the instruction manual and don't get your hair stuck in this. But I love his sarcasm. He's really good at it. Alright, so now we will show off the Energon Igniter gimmick. That is, actually, let me go handheld for this. You can see I got a wall and there's my tripod. Alright, ready? So we're going to bring it all the way back over here. And we're going to... There he goes! Alright. So let's try that again with back facing like this. I love this gimmick. It's great. I love this. Let's face over there, yeah. I absolutely love this gimmick. It's great. Let me put everything back up on here. That way we can get everything situated. I love this gimmick so much. Alright, and as you saw, I have the Speed Series Volkswagen Bumblebee in the smaller version of what this Camaro is. So let me bring these over here. So there's a smaller version of the Volkswagen version. So let me take the energon core out. And then you just need to realign everything. Make sure you get it aligned right. Because there are these little tabs that interlock with each other. Alright, there you go. And he does roll very nicely. But in my review for these two, I said I did not know if I was going to be getting this Energon Igniter core. Well, as you see, I got it right here. And I said if I did get the Energon Igniter core, I was going to show off how it goes with these two. So, let me move him over here. There's a little plug right here. And there's a little port, or just a little peg. And you will take it, and you will put it in the back. And works the same way. It zooms off. Works great. I love this gimmick. I think it's so fun. We finally got gimmick toys that are actually good. So, let me try the Volkswagen Bug version. me get everything lined up on him. Alright. This works great. I love it. Try it again. I absolutely love this stuff. Alright. So there's been the energon igniter. And for some reason, I don't know why this is, but we can't. Right here, it'll spin for some reason. So if anybody knows why this spins, let me know. Because it does have the exhaust port right here. So I don't know if this is for another use to where you can take this peg and plug into other energon igniters, but that wouldn't really make any sense because the peg would be up higher, so it wouldn't really work. So, I mean, if anybody knows why that spins, please let me know. Oh, and also it does come with this little rubber tread right here. Just this little rubber tread right here. Absolutely love this gimmick. Alright. So, I'm going to sit this back here because we need this for robot mode. Well, not really. But here's Bumblebee and here. So, let's get him transformed to robot mode. So, what you need to do first is come back here and flip up these little heels. Can't talk. His heel spurs. Then, you need to come under here and pull this wheel up, which will bring his arms up. Make sure you don't get that. You need to push that down. Push that down. And then, you need to bring these leg parts down. Leg parts down. And make sure they tab in. And just spread his legs. And fold that down. And, there you go. So, there is Power Plus Comaro Bumblebee. And as I said, they do have a version of this to where he's got the shoulder cannons and he's got his battle masks down. But since this one came with the energon igniter, I decided to get this one. And these are $12.99 at Walmart. And the one that doesn't come with the energon igniter is $9.99. And sorry if I sound weird. I have I guess I got a cold or something. Alright. So, here he is. And so, as you saw in car mode, he's got this little port right here. And you just take this for robot mode storage and plug it in there. So, there you go. Looks great. And, I think he's the size of a one-step changer. So, hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, so for comparison, I have a one-step changer, and sure enough, he's the size of a one-step changer. This is a one-step changer Stinger. So, here he is. Alright, so, just to get this review out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and review Stinger now. So, I'll get him in car mode. Here he is in car mode. And, this is a Walmart exclusive in 2014, which was 4 years ago. And then for one-step transformation, push this down, and mine never like to work. Come on! Come on. So as you gotta pull on the back. And one-step transformation, yay. Arms can go up, and that's all you get with him. And then for another comparison, here he is with the Deluxe Age of Extinction Bumblebee. So, and I don't know if I'll be getting any more of these, considering that you're going to get a whole lot of these igniters whenever you buy one of these figures. I saw that they had an Optimus, and then they had the Volkswagen Bumblebee, and then they had Megatron at my store. They also had a Hot Rod, and they had a Dropkick. Hot Rod and Dropkick are the exact same, and all you do is you just transform, and it looks really weird in robot mode. And all it does is just have these two big jet thrusters that come out the front of the car, which makes no sense whatsoever. So, probably not. If the only thing I do get with another energon igniter, it would have to be probably one of the big series, which is the ones that are over the size of a deluxe class. But I saw the Bumblebee, and I really do not like his gimmick for his energon igniter core. And, so yeah. So I might get the Optimus with the core, and I might get the Megatron, I don't know. So, don't be expecting any more Energon Igniter reviews. So, sorry about that, but this is the one that interested me, this is the one I wanted, and I got them, and I love them a lot. Alright, so this has been the Transformers reviewer saying, please like and subscribe, and slap the bell to get more notifications. Bumblebee approved, because this is a Bumblebee video, and let me just show you the package one more time. So there you go. Alright, as always, this has been me, saying goodbye for now. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye. I'm sorry, I have to do it one more time. Alright, so let me tap autofocus over here. Alright, I'm sorry, I gotta do it one more time. Alright, so here we go. Let me get that in there. I gotta do it one more time for myself. Alright, so let me pull them back over here. Woo! Yeah, I love that. It's so much fun. Alright, and we gotta do it towards the camera. Oh! One more time again. Yeah, let me set the... Oh, I can't do that. Never mind. I got my phone upside down. And here we go. Alright. So there has been Energon Igniter's Bumblebee. He's a great figure. I recommend you pick him up. And there is a version of him with the armored version of him, and I say get that one too. I'm probably going to get that version because I love how his weapons are out. So there will be another review. Maybe. It'll be the exact same figure, just with his other weapons. And he will not come with an energon igniter. I got the version that did. So, this has been the Transformers reviewer saying goodbye for now. And I'll see you in the next video. And, oh yeah. Woo! And one more time. And here we go. Alright, thank you for watching. Goodbye.